back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Guys, as you can see, I might have done a little bit of damage at Florence and Fred. Oopsie! We have a lot of things in here. We've got some that are clothing. We have some that are maybe for a belated Valentine's. I did pick these up very lastminute.com because they had a 25% off. So I was like, you know what? I need to grab some bits and bobs, you know, I need to have a little look. So even though Valentine's Day has probably passed by the time this has gone on, it's an idea for bits that could be coming in for next year. And yeah, let's just say I got a little bit carried away. Oopsie! Right. I'm going to start with this one because I feel this one is just of one thing. I picked up something in 2 sets of sizes because I didn't quite know how it was going to fit, being kind of like a more tailored vibe. So the first thing I picked up, you know me, I love a bit of colour, don't I? This was £19.50, and as I say, I got everything on the Florence and Fred 25% off. And I picked this up in a size small. Now, spring is coming around, guys, and we know I love a maxi dress. And look at this. It is a kind of, I feel you could have it Bardot or like a square neckline. It's got a little sweetheart cuff there. It comes down, it's got the cuff sleeves, which you know I absolutely love. And it comes down, 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 down. As I say, I'm 5'2", 5'3" for reference. But can you see something on the material, guys? So it is like the crinkle material. And you know me, when it comes to spring, summer, crinkle and plissé are my go-to. A little bit of ruching with the overlay because it is a girl's best friend. And I've just noticed as well, it has a little slit in the leg. Okay, could be a little va-va-voom, but this type of material, hands down, as I say, crinkle, plissé, maybe a little bit of ruching, that is my go-to for spring, summer, and probably still ruching within the winter months. Can't really be wearing this when it's snowing and raining outside, but I love the colour. I feel like I have maybe a little tea dress very similar to this style pattern. I do love a bit of floral, I can't lie. In the summer, guys, I'm like, floral, yes please. And as I say, nothing cuter I think than a long maxi dress, some nice little gladiator sandals, or maybe a little wedge, having like your big straw hat, and off you go for a little spring picnic adventure, however you want to call it. I'm going to put it on there because the floor is actually a little bit covered at the moment. We're having a big filming day, and yeah, I don't need that to go on the floor. Right. Now, did I need any more of this style? Potentially not. Did I see it and fall in love with it? Absolutely yes. So this again was £19.50. However, this was in sizes. So I picked this up in a size 10. I did see it in a black and a cream. Black I thought we'd try and come away from. She says as she's wearing a black top. But the white did look a little see-through. So I'm hoping this isn't going to be like this. But it's almost like, you know the material of the loungewear sets, guys. The ribbed, very, very soft. I mean, looking at this, this could potentially still be see-through. We'll have to have a look. But it comes down, it's a long sleeve, and it's almost like a flared arm. You see that? I loved that. It comes down, 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 down. But on the bottom of this, you have like a little frilled hem. You see that? I thought that was quite feminine, very cute. And then when I turned it around, I saw the little cut out at the back. As I say, you will see in the try-on clips you would have already seen for the green dress. I put them here, here, whichever way I put them. And we normally do like a stretch test. We do a thumbs up, a thumbs down. We like to, if it's bottoms, we like to do a squat, like make sure that they're stretch proof. I feel with this one I need to do a see-through test, which is going to be great today because I'm all in black. So we'll have to see, maybe is this able to cater for black underwear, or are we going to have to go nudie woody? I did see another dress very similar to this, and when I picked it up and looked at the head, it had no stretch in the head whatsoever, and it was the size of what I could only imagine a newborn baby. Like, honestly guys, it was tiny, and I'm thinking, how on earth am I going to get my head through that? I don't feel I have a big head, but trying to squeeze it through that, I was like, absolutely not. I need a top that like has a bit of leverage, that I don't feel like I'm coming out of the womb. to be perfectly honest with you. So yes, I saw this and I thought this is perfect, as I say, because it is still in that stage of, what do I wear? 1 minute it's raining, then it's dry, then it's Baltic winds, and then it's potentially snow. And where do we go? What do we do, guys? So yeah, we've gone very different ways of spring. We've got spring if it's nice with the lovely first dress, and then we've probably got a more typical British spring, which means you need to layer and have something that covers your arms and keeps you warm. Now, this is definitely going away in the box whenever we move out, and this is a pancake breakfast set. Now this was £5. It gives you the ingredients to do your pancakes, but it's just a little pancake shaped heart frying pan. Very gimmicky, I know. You're probably sitting there thinking, Shan, you're supposed to be saving and you're paying a £5 for a heart shaped pan. Yes. I can't help it. It's things that I thought, oh, I could put away in the box for next year, because it wasn't until I was going through the lockup I realised I don't actually have a lot for Valentine's. So I only really have the heart wreath that was a flower hanging basket from B&M. So I've got that. As I say, you probably would have noticed me and Mum, we didn't put that up in the haul this year because it's in the lockup, it's right at the back, and I can't be bothered to get to it. But the Valentine's Day box is slacking, I can't lie, guys. It's very, very small. So I'm thinking I need a few, like, just a few little accessories, because obviously a Valentine's you might decorate for the week. I don't think I could decorate for Valentine's for a whole month. She says that, and then like she has everything out. I definitely feel I could have all like my body positivities out for the month, and then come spring, that's when Easter is here, and oh, that is where I'm going to be gutted if I can't decorate, because obviously everything's in storage at the moment, so we've got to bring it all back. But I don't know what's going on. April is a long time away. Like, I don't know where I could be with house-wise or looking to say, because I'm still on the hunt. There's a few that are in my pipeline, let's say, that I've got an eye on, and we'll see how that goes. But like, these things could take months, they could take weeks. I don't know what happens. So yeah, we'll see, because if say I was to move around Easter, I'm like, oh my god, I've got nothing to decorate, because the houses that I've seen, and there's a few apartments, they need to have like a little bit of renovation, my little touch on it. So I can't decorate if the home is not how I want the home to be. So who knows, we shall see. So I really hope that there is still an Easter decorate, or like a decorate for spring, but I don't know. No one knows. If not, we'll have to try and do some other content, but then I wouldn't feel me if I didn't have the decorational content, you know. Guys, all this trying to be an adult, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I'd much rather be a child again. And then looking at this, yes, if Shannon likes something, she gets it in twice. So again, this was in a size 10, 1950. Can you tell what it is? It is the exact same as the brown one, because yes, Shannon is a creature of habit, and if she finds something she likes, there you go, you've got the little bit on the back. Just need to see again whether this is black underwear proof or whether we've got to wear whites. We shall see. As I say, still comes down, still has the hem, everything the exact same, but clearly I wanted a patterned and a neutral. Shannon Lee, you're supposed to be saving. How's that coming along for you, darling, eh? How is that coming along? Now, there's quite a few things in here that, oh, let me just move that out of the way. Oh, there's quite a few things in here that I bought because, again, I was thinking along the lines of homeware. Homeware, Valentine's, just like cute bits and bobs, you know? Which I'm also thinking now I need to change my vase behind here, because yes, your girl bought a vase. This was £8, and look at that. How gorgeous, guys. So it's just like a ribbed piped glass. I'm not quite sure, I'm not great with terminology in regards to glassware or glass blown at all, but I just love this, like absolutely gorgeous. And for £8, I didn't think that that was that bad. I mean, I'm saying change it. Am I actually just gonna wrap this up for next year? Probably wrap it up for next year, because I just know I'll end up having it out there, something will drop or it will smash, and then I'll be really sad. So this could be, oh, is there a little chip in it? Oh no, it's a little bobble. This could be something for next year. But £8 I didn't think was too bad, because if I remember correctly, Next do something very similar to that, and Next is most definitely not going to be £8. Like Next is probably, I wouldn't say like £20 for something like that. Yeah, it's spenny, that's for sure. And then I saw this, and this was a total gimmick. This was £6, and you're probably thinking, Shan, why do you need a tray? I don't need a tray. I just wanted it and it fell into the trolley. It's a little white wooden tray, but it's got hearts in the cutouts of the side. But what I'm thinking with this, guys, this doesn't just have to be like a serving tray. I think this would be really nice like in the middle of the coffee table, or say on a sideboard in a hallway, and you can just put some nice little bits on. You could put the vase on there and have like a few little love heart themed things around, my fake flowers perhaps. Don't always look at something as the purpose that you buy it for. So Tesco sold this to me as a serving tray. I could take it as like a homeware accessory piece, a serving tray, absolutely whatever I want. So yeah, that just so happened to drop into the basket as well. I mean, all these things just drop in. I say basket, I did have a trolley. This definitely would not have fit within a basket, let me tell you that. Right. I am very slightly addicted to loungewear at the moment. And I saw this set. Now, the thing with Florence and Fred, you do pay a little bit more, but I do find the quality is a lot better. If you remember in previous Florence and Fred and Tesco hauls, I've always normally gone for tracksuits, because the tracksuits, I think they're about 32 to 40 for a set, but the quality of them is good. It doesn't wash funny or anything. They're really good quality. So I saw this and I thought I will pick this up and give it a go. This was part of their nightwear collection. It says made to dream, but I'm thinking of this more as loungewear. So I got size 8 to 10, and again it's this very thin, soft ribbed, well, nightwear, but I definitely would say it's loungewear. I loved the cuffed arms on it. Also with this, it goes down, and can you see there, guys, it is a drawstring. A drawstring elasticated waist. So I thought that was great because you can really cinch yourself in. And then with the bottoms are cuffed as well, but they do look a tad long, so I think I might have to hoist these up. But again, you just have the long bottoms, very stretchy. That's great. And then, as I say, comes down and you have the little cuffs on. So I hope in the try on clip we don't have to hoist them too high. Like, I don't want them under the girls, you know. We'll have to see how they go. But 20 quid, I mean, I can't remember the last time I bought a loungewear set, but I feel potentially it could have been from Primark, and that weren't far off 20 quid. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But also, guys, you have to remember I got all of this on at 25% off, so that in essence would have been 15 quid. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I do remember they had it in like a beige, but I quite like the baby blue. I thought blue to match the hair, blue for a bit of spring. See how it goes. Now, so like the vase, they had many other things. They had plates you could get of it. They had some other little serving platters. But there was something that really took my eye. And again, I feel like these are going to stay for next year. But I picked up 2 wine glasses. And these were £3 each. Guys, look! How cute! I am such a sucker for little things like this, ain't I? I'm like, oh, I need it. So I was thinking, like, imagine having your flowers in your vase. You'd have your 2 little glasses there. Is that just me? Probably just me. But yeah, 3 quid. And again, I feel like I've seen something like this in Next. And you're probably looking at maybe £18, I'd say, for a set of these glasses. They feel great quality, as I say. I know Next is normally a better quality, but a glass is a glass. I'm very careful. I haven't actually smashed or broke, touch wood, one glass, mug, anything in this house. Mama G, you know, Mum is sometimes a bit heavy-handed, and she will like crash, bang, wallop, and we have had a few breakages. Normally it's always the glasses that I get her on Mother's Day. It's always the mum stuff. I'm like, subtly try and tell me something. You don't want the Mother's Day stuff. But yeah, we'll see how we go with those. As I say, be very careful. But I thought a lovely set. I did almost get carried away and get like the platters and the serving dishes and the plates and the bowls. But hold your horses, Shan. I think they was a nice little addition. I tell you what I do love a bit of Florence and Fred for though, guys. It's their trousers slash jeggings slash smartwear slash leggings. These are the jogger pull-ons. So these were £16. Mum got me a very similar pair in the £30 challenge that was plain black. But I went for like a little herringbone tweed. And you see from the front, it looks like a nice pleated trouser. And when you look at the back, it's elasticated. So I really like this style of trouser because I am a little bit wider on the hips. I do have a little bit of a bum. So sometimes stuff can get a bit snug and not necessarily fit over. By having that elastication at the back, you've still got the smart look at the front. And then as you come down, it's got a little turn up on it. So I think these would be really nice with, you could have Chelsea boots and then these over the top. You could have these with pumps and have it almost like as an ankle grazer. They do have pockets, that's a good thing as well. But yeah, I really do like these. And £16, I know £16 is quite pricey, but as I say, I've had many pairs, whether it be from Florence and Fred or Matalan, that are normally around the 12 to 18 mark, but I would have had them years, as I say, to the point where they split on me and I'm like, okay, I can't have them anymore. But those are a staple because I think that type of material as well, you can wear in the spring when it's still a little chilly. They're perfect for autumn and winter. You can dress them up, dress them down. You could even put some heels on it with a nice blouse and a blazer and off you pop. So I definitely feel pieces like that are versatile. Now, this bit, it was just getting me in the mood for Valentine's. I've got to be really careful because I've just remembered I've got my heater on here by me and I've got the bags right by it. That is a hazard waiting to happen. Now I see this and Mum was like, oh, she just knew I was going to pick it up. So I got this one in a size small and it was £22.50. Now, first off, look at this colour, okay? So gorgeous, so soft. It comes down, we've got a little bit of like stitching on the arm there and a cuff sleeve. But what I really liked about this was the shirt vibe at the bottom. These I am loving at the moment with plain black trousers, jeans, maybe not jeans, jeggings, pencil skirt you could have this over with, and look at the stretch. So normally when you have these types of tops, you will have like a full shirt on underneath, which can make it quite restrictive. This is literally just sewn into the bottom. It's just like a little hem, and I saw this, I thought this could be so cute, Valentine's Day, pink, warm, cozy, because the weather here is absolutely abysmal. Can't lie, guys, it's absolutely atrocious. And they also did have it in blue, if I remember, but yeah, of course the pink called my name, and I've got high hopes for that. I hope that that will be actually very nice. Now, I picked something up in 2 sizes because it's a little bit of a tailored number, and you know me, I've been trying to find something like this style for years, okay? Not necessarily the colouring, but just the ensemble. I always find it's either the blazer doesn't fit and the bottoms are too tight, or one will fit, one won't, or it fits but it looks baggy, and you just go around and around in houses. So I picked up it's a 2-piece, but I picked it up in a size 10 and a size 12 just to see how it goes. So I'll just show you obviously one of each because it's the same thing. But this blazer was £39.50. However, you know, as soon as I hold it up, it is the most gorgeous blue, baby blue, black and white blazer with, can you see the buttons there, guys? Comes down. The quality of this is heavy, okay? This is good stuff. They had one in winter, I think, and it was red, but I missed out and I couldn't get it anywhere. So this, I feel, is like their spring edition. You also have at the back the little bit to pop open, so you have an open back, and I thoroughly love the look of this. I think, again, with 2 pieces, they are so versatile. If you've got a good blazer, it can go with absolutely anything. And then for the bottoms wise of it, where's the bottoms? I can't remember if it was a short or a skirt. Okay, it was a mini skirt, and the skirt was £18. Just a lovely little tweed one. It is a zip, however, at the back, and as you can see, it doesn't have stretch. So you've got your zip at the back, no stretch in this, guys. So that's why I'm a little bit hesitant, and as I say, because my hips are getting a little bit wider, because for some reason when I start going to the gym and working out, I may lose weight, but I seem to get wider. I don't know, I think that's because of muscle or whatever it is, but I'd kind of rather it shrink and not get bigger. So I got both, because it probably wasn't so much the top, it's the bottom that I didn't know, and I loved it that much. Normally I would just be like, if I haven't got a 10, I'll leave it. But I really do like this. So we'll have to see how this one actually ends up, and if we are the same size top and bottom, or whether we've got to do a swap half and half. But yes, I am thoroughly excited. I need to go and try all this on, and say, you would have already seen the try on clips, so we've got thumbs up, thumbs down. But my room is a full concoction of colour, prints and styles, so that means that the haul is done. So my lovelies, you would have already seen the clips. Did it get thumbs up, thumbs down? How did the cold look? As I say, I've got a lot of expectations for that. Was it good, or did it fall flat on its face? It's basically what we need to know. Florence and Fred, yes, it is a bit more pricier, but I do think the quality is a little bit better. I think it's probably on par with the likes of Matalan and George, and some of their knitwear I would actually compare to Next, but at a slightly more bargain and affordable price. You are seeing me quite a lot at the moment, so I don't want to ribbit rabbit and take up any more of your day. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below, and leave us a comment. What was your favourite bit of the haul? Would you pick up some of these bits if you saw them in the sale? I have a feeling they could be in the sale now, the Valentine's homeware, because I feel that this would have gone up potentially the weekend after Valentine's, so a little bit late. But if you see them and they're on a sale, even better, guys. So yes, I am going to let you go. As I say, have a lovely weekend, take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.